Day 80, it's the 9th of September. So I'm just leaving Lockerbie, and I fear that today's session is going to be pretty boring. In fact, the next several days is going to be pretty boring. I'm only going to pass through a few villages all the way through to Edinburgh. So there's going to be quite a few long gaps of nothing. If you're seeing one of my videos for the first time, you can go to cyclevr.com. I'm doing a Kickstarter shortly, so if anybody wants to do this kind of crazy nonsense, they can sign up to my emails and get informed about when things are going to happen. You can also see summary videos of my journey so far in 100-kilometer chunks. And there's also a photo section of hilarious things I've seen on my journey, which you can actually click on and go to the Google Maps and see for yourself. That's all on cyclevr.com. I'm going to be following this motorway pretty much a long way. Is it bin day? Who's been to those? There's nobody around here. There's not a house for miles and there's some bins. It's like an episode from Doctor Who. Mysterious bins attacking people. I'm going to be following this motorway on the left here most of the way for the next few days. Just keeping parallel to it. I'm guessing this was the old road and that's the new road. Some kind of big processing plant for something. So yes, I'm going to be doing a Kickstarter soon. I'm researching lots of things just now, lots of questions that need to be answered. Various headsets people can use. This one's only for the Samsung Galaxy, so I need to find alternative headsets for one. Lots of questions that need to be answered, so I'm just going through those just now. Man almost looks like he's glowing, he's so red. Seem to be cycling at dusk. It's suddenly gone very dark. Some nice autumn leaves along here though. So the new Apple keynote talk of this year, 2016, hasn't really revealed anything as far as VR goes. I'm very disappointed. Come on Apple, pick your socks up. They have announced no headphone jack. A lonely cow all by himself. Oh no, there's a friend. A cow and his friend. I started watching the new Netflix exclusive series Spotless. It's quite good. It's basically about a man whose job it is to go around cleaning up dead bodies. And comedy ensues. People who do this journey in real life, le jog, they cycle this something like 8 hours a day for 10 days or something crazy like that. Do they get into a kind of trance where they don't even notice the miles going past and they don't even notice the scenery and things? Because after an hour of this, I've had enough for one day. I think after 8 hours I get pretty bored. And out of nowhere, a very small village. No idea what it's called. I'm not even passing through it. That's Eddie's truck. Dinwoody Lodge Hotel. Dinwoody. It's a collection of caravans. Everybody should have one. And suddenly I can see for miles. Isn't that nice? Nice little bridge. It's got little endy things. Quite nice. Stop me if I get too technical. I'm not sure what village this is. It looks like a one-street town by the look of it. You know you're in the country when farmers park their tractors at their house. We're going to Beatock. This way to Beatock. I'm taking quite a detour going right through the middle of Edinburgh just because I like Edinburgh. It'll make it a bit more interesting. But it probably adds another, I don't know, 20 miles on my journey or something, so not too bad. Alex Caramel Wafers, my favourite. You know you're in Scotland when? It's funny, VR's weird. I know I'm in my living room, but it doesn't really feel like it. I know I should be used to that sort of thing by now because I've been doing it for months, but it still takes me by surprise every now and then. I have to say, one thing I've noticed very clearly is my stamina levels are so much better than they used to be. It wasn't that long ago and I found doing 50 minutes like this pretty tiring, but now I don't even notice it. So that's a good thing. I'm kind of happy with that. Well, not much has happened today. Hopefully tomorrow I might pass through a village. Wouldn't that be exciting? We'll see.